Appreciate you saying
Really
that.
I played Warframe for a decade. Oh, Warframe is such a
Also,
fun game. What's up?
Redacted, you should just like read like spooky stories on YouTube videos because your voice is so good. You're
Yep.
like just read stories and it would be great. Bedtime stories. Thank you. Please and thank you. And my fight.
Alright, I started reading that because it just sounds good.
Rose hot dogs and brats and just chilling fireside now. Oh my god, that sounds so good.
This was once a prosperous, independent.
I remember someone telling me that I shouldn't eat hot dogs because it's just pig bums and lips. And I was like, listen, if they make it taste good, why am I going to argue with that?
It does, though, is a thing. Because you can do so many different things to it that make it taste even better.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time.
Hey Zoomer, how's it going?
Hello, Zoomer. Also, hello, everybody from Tori's chat.
Up there.
Because I thought that would give them advantage over you.
Didn't.
Stab. Stab.
I'm just picky about the kind they throw the turkey and chicken in with. We don't really get turkey here. I just got a gift sub for a streamer I started watching yesterday. That happens so often, honestly.
It does. I haven't gotten gift subs to streamers I don't even know.
Yeah. I feel a little bit bad because I'll pop into someone's stream for like a couple of minutes. I'm like, oh, this isn't for me, and then I get a gift sub. I'm like, well.
It is for this month. Nope. Yeah, gift subs are really awesome. It's a great way to support the streamer and give someone who potentially doesn't have the money to subscribe themselves to experience the life of a subscriber.
That's not where I wanted to go.
We can go anywhere we want in this area.
Oh yeah, no, I was trying to attack and I just went the other direction. First time I've ever gotten a gift sub too. Really? I just get random ones. You can block getting gift sub from unfollowed channels. Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you mouse and keyboard or controller for playing this?
Controller.
Okay, good. That was a great way to do it.
I'm a troglodyte.
No, 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 not at all. This game flows so smoothly when you are on controller when it comes to movement. Okay,
wait.
so that was the bullet jump.
I can multiple jump. Okay.
Yeah, you can do a double jump. Okay, so what you saw there was something called a bullet jump. Leave it alone. Okay, so how bullet jumps work is you're going to press L1 left bumper, causing you to crouch. Then where you're looking is where your jump is going to take you. Yeah. If you look forward, you go forward. If you look up, you go up.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Now you can combine that bullet jump with a double jump, and you can get some extra height or extra distance. Although Excalibur also has that slash dash ability, which can give him even further distance to run. Yep.
Did I get a Warframe? What? No. Steel fiber plus 9 armor. I think that's just a mod?
Yeah. So basically everything you come across in this game is moddable aside from mounts except for one. Or vehicles except for one. Two vehicles.
Also, hey Frost.
So yeah, you can find yourself doing a lot of stuff. Stab, stab.
just jumped over that guy.
Oh yeah. Actually, if you want to know something really funny, have you ever watched Naruto at all? Or any of those animes that have people flying in?
So I upset a lot of people because I started watching Naruto, and then I stopped because I got really annoyed at his like, believe it! Yeah. And then, but apparently I stopped right when it gets good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all that matters. Do you know Might Guy with dynamic entry?
No.
Okay, so dynamic entry is basically when my guy comes flying in from off screen or off panel and basically kicks a person in the face. Kind of like how we do our slide effect. We can do that to the enemies here. You can kick people when you drop at them.
Whoa.
So, a really fun thing to do.
Ross, thank you for the resubscription. Tori, new to the Frames of War? I am. I have a couple of hours experience at most.
Yeah, and I'll be her tutor, so she's in good hands. I'm a little bit rusty at being a tutor, but I can do a pretty damn good job. She chose some good weapons to start off with. The bow is a very solid choice.
I didn't get the bow.
Yeah, bow Mark 1. That's the staff you're
I
holding.
got the gun. Oh,
Yeah.
the staff. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called the bow
I was gonna
Mark
say,
1.
give me a choice between a bow and a gun, and I chose the gun.
Yeah, the melee is called bow Mark 1. That is the Bratton Mark 1. And you're carrying the Lado Mark 1 as well. Yep.
Now I know not to say anything.
Well, he knows not to say any spoiler stuff because he has done quite a bit of story. So he knows some of the spoiler stuff.
Good, I'm finding games that fulfill that Destiny hole. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah. This will absolutely fill that up more than Destiny ever did.
Nate and I were just talking earlier about playing the jump ship demo again. Oh, it's this way. Hey!
Well, we can go wherever way we want. Exploration is rewarded in this by more loot. Yeah, I've heard good and bad things about Destiny. Mostly the bad because of, you know, the paid content that got removed. Which is kind of bullshit.
What?
You did it. Nice one.
Thanks. That was a really fast one. They're not normally that fast.
Oh, yeah. It's because you're getting more skilled about it. Yeah, I heard that has been a major point. Yeah. DLC or seasonal. Just from my understanding.
There's so many red dots down there.
Oh, yeah. You can kill them all if you want. Or you can just grab the thing and we can leave. So it's up to you. Yeah, which is just...
I do like killing things.
And go for it. With me around with this character, you'll get rewarded for killing things. Because I make them drop more loot.
Oh my god. How did I miss all of that?
Still new to the game is how... Hell, even I miss characters sometimes.
I got a big stick and I still miss.
Yeah, but big stick can always go bigger with better reach. Which we'll get eventually. I agree. This is why I enjoy Warframe so much, because the only thing that you can miss out on are... essentially, like, tactical missions, or basically... small events that can get you some loot, but that loot will always show up later in some way. Which I always appreciate them doing. Red Dawn and Crimson War.
Stuff.
Destiny servers don't even hold... Exactly. So it's like, what's gone is gone.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why I don't play Destiny anymore. I loved Destiny 2, and I played a lot of it. I was a hunter, and I'm really proud of that. And then I got mad that I had to keep paying so much money to play a game that I had already purchased. And that I can't even play the game I purchased anymore.
Yep. Nice thing about this game, if you do spend money on it, should you want to, you're paying for convenience, and that's it. Convenience or cosmetics. And even then, you don't even have to do that, because you can sell prime parts, which are basically better versions of weapons and frames that you can get. or mods that you have spare that other people are wanting. Killa is right there with you when it comes to
Yeah. My friends still play it and they still raid. Like they still do all the raids and everything like that. I'm just like, no way. Also, like it's so time consuming because it is all just raid heavy now. You have to be like dedicated to getting that light level up.
Yeah.
And spend hours doing a raid. Which is like, if that's your thing, that's fine, but
yeah. That's what I like about this game is you don't need to go get the newest weapon out there. Weapons you get that you enjoy are the ones you can hold on to, and as long as you have the mods, you can take whatever weapon you want and make it as powerful or as ineffective as you want. Because there was after well, during the stream that you missed part of it, Corey, we actually got a weapon and it made it so ineffective it would deal 0 damage to level 1 enemies.
how do you even do that? Why is there an old guy? What do you mean, why? Oh, it's been on the screen?
Yeah.
I thought you were shading Loki, and I was like, listen, we're gonna have some words.
I am old in internet age. Yeah, absolutely. I can do that for her. It's gives Somo because if you miss something that's... Exactly. That's why I enjoy Warframe is FOMO is there for some things, but that's mostly for like the easier way to do it. Because it will always come back at some other point. So it's not like you're going to miss out entirely. You're missing out on the easy time. You'll just have to do it a harder time later.
Why do I hear noises outside my house? Is that you dropping bombs?
No. The only weapon I have on me is a dagger.
Thank God. Okay. Well, not thank God, but now I know to keep avoiding that.
Yeah. Well, dagger and
Ghosts?
yeah, minions. I don't summon these guys for you while you're around because these guys will kill steal.
First I've met this guy, why would I diss someone like that? I don't know. Maybe you're just shady like that.
And should you get hooked on Warframe, let me know. I have a friend who probably won't be able to play video games anymore, and he's got a lot of stuff that he can hand over to you if you'd like it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. They just keep respawning enemies as long as we're in here.
Up to a certain point, yeah. This mission only wants you to kill 30, so once we've killed 30, they'll kind of peter off. There are some missions are endless that will keep... We've killed all of them. That's why we can leave.
Oh, okay.
There are some missions that are known as endless missions, where you can literally just go for as long as you can handle. So there are some people who go for like 6, 10, 8 hours to reach max level enemies, which is more of a bragging rights thing, honestly, more than anything else. So usually after an hour to 2, you're good. Yeah, exactly. That's actually one of the mission types. Yeah, that's actually one of the mission types. What they're called is survival, where you need to basically keep an eye on your life support and make sure you don't get choked out.
Is this not where we're supposed to be? This is not where we're supposed to be. Why is there a random pipe there?
Because these map tiles are procedurally generated, so that pipe could actually be linked to somewhere else.
Oh.
Depending on the tile layout.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So if we ever come back, let's say we come back and do this mission again, like the same tile or the same node, it would be same tiles, just in different positions.
I was making a Halo
Halo
joke. I missed out on Halo. That's
Same
actually
here.
how I found my gaming clan that I've been part of for like 17 years.
Oh, damn.
They were originally a Halo clan, and then I found them through Borderlands.
Yeah, I played Halo Reach and I think Halo 4, and that was it. Must because other people wanted me to, and they wanted me to play with them. Like,
only one I played was ODST.
Another job well executed.
And I was playing with someone I was dating at the time, and he decided that I needed to be protected and have all my things shot for me, and I was like, cool, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the point of playing the game if you can't even do anything?
Yeah.
I got my clan from Call of Duty 14 years ago, or two. Damn. Damn.
I love
guys.
clans. It was actually why I went to America last year. I spent 6 weeks in America, and it was the first time that I'd met my friends that I'd known for 17 years who've, like, listened to me cry about life events and, like, you know, talk to them every day. And I was like, you know what, we should probably actually meet in person.
Absolutely.
So I went over and spent Thanksgiving with them.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a great day to go hang out with them.
Yeah. And I got to see it snow.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I have another group I've been... Oh my goodness.
Suits you. Ha, ha.
Since 06, 19 years.
Ugh.
That is impressive.
Gaming friends are the best friends, honestly.
Oh yeah.
They just
Nothing's
hit
quite
differently.
like- they really do.
Raid
so
the
awesome.
Corpus resource caches.
Yeah.
Do I
So
have
make sure
more mods I can put on?
Probably. Also, you could probably install that segment that we just picked up from this mission as well. Dagger.
Bagger?
Yes, I'm grabbing my dagger again. I hopped into my arsenal to do something real quick on a different weapon.
How many mods can I have?
That is based on your Warframe capacity. So as of right now, you are really low Warframe capacity, or your Warframe is very low level, and your account is low level, so you're going to have a fairly small amount. But as you get higher level, you'll have more capacity available to yourself. On average, you're usually looking anywhere between 30 to 70 to 75, depending on what you have done. But usually it's max 30.
Oh, this isn't what I want to do. This is fusion?
Do what?
Is this not equipping? The
it?
mod station?
Let me come over and look real fast. Oh, mod station. Okay, this is what the mod station is it's where you get the mods that you've picked up. You're gonna select, let's say, just choose like one of your mods. Doesn't matter which one. Just choose one of your mods. Usually, you want to do like vitality, steel fiber, or redirection. Choose one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna hit fusion. Now, if you have something called endo, that and some money is what you would, well, endo technically is the more important, but you would infuse endo into that mod to make it more powerful. So if you hit right bumper, you'll see the percentage start climbing. But also, if you look up in the top right corner, you'll see the cost of said mod increases.
Oh, I don't have any endo.
Not yet, yeah. So,
so I can't do any of these?
Yeah, not yet. Something you can do, though, is if you go back to where you see all your mods again, you can see, if you look at the mod steel fiber, you can see the number 3 on it.
Yep.
That tells you how many duplicates you have. So, on the top left corner under steel fiber, you'll see 3. You can take
Yep.
steel fiber, and then you choose 2, and then you can go over to dissolve, and you can dissolve the 2 spare steel fibers that you have and get endo from them. How many frames per
I
second
need
is
to
this
complete
war?
a quest.
It's
It's over 9,000.
quite a... Oh, absolutely it is. Hello, Emmy. It is good to see you.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, okay. So after I do this quest, I'll be able to diffuse or recycle. Do I have to invite you every time, or
Nope.
will it automatically bring you with me?
As long as you see my symbol in the top left corner, I will go through every single time.
Okay, cool. Where am I? Is this what I'm doing? The right? No.
Yeah, we're doing
Where am
it
I
right.
going? Oh, we are. Okay.
So I entered into something and... Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I don't do that kind of thing, Emmy.
Throw it back.
Nah, Emmy, feel free to hang out. You're more than welcome to. How you been today, Emmy?
Darvo's intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches.
Okay,
Raid
so...
the caches and take what you need.
It's
This is-
snowing.
Outpost belongs to
Yes,
the
it is.
Corpus, a secretive but
So
extremely
this
powerful
is something that
merchant
you
cult
normally
known
do
to be
during...
working with the Grenier. Darvo will fill you in.
Uh...
Robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Okay. Okay, so... Normally, this kind of thing shows up where it's like raid the resource caches in a mission type called sabotage, where basically, you know, you go and sabotage a thing. You know, like a reactor, a base, a mixer, you know, just, you know, basically you screw someone's day over horribly.
Yeah.
And you can get unique or rarer drops that come specifically from that pool. So it's a good thing to learn. So as we get closer to these caches that they're pointing out to us directly, you want to listen to them so you can kind of start memorizing their sound as you play. And I've been really good, Emmy. I am teaching Tori here how to play the game. I'm going to play some games. I will lurk while I can. Oh, no problem, Killa. I hope you have a lot of fun playing the game. What are you going to play? Oh, yeah. She's going to be awesome. Ooh.
You shall learn.
Expedition 33. I've
She
seen
can be
that
taught.
game. Oh, absolutely.
I love Expedition 33.
I have seen that game, and it is beautiful. Yeah, you hear that kind of hum sound to
Yeah,
it?
that
There's
like.
more here.
That's the sound you want to listen
Wow.
to. Yep.
Technically, this is
That's the sound you want to listen to
Don't
as
get me
you're
wrong.
running around during
The
sabotage
Corps aren't
missions.
exactly
Or anytime it says,
for They sell
caches are
anything,
available to
anyone.
find.
Don't get me wrong, I like profits. a lot.
Yeah, I've seen...
But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grenier. That's unforgivable.
Guess we go that way.
Again, like I said, this Warframe rewards you with resources and stuff and mods and such for exploration. Nice.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so something to help you there. You had the right techniques.
Yeah.
If you want to get that little extra distance, press the aim button, which is your left trigger, as you get closer at the end of your jump and double jump. Press and hold.
Like press it in.
Yeah, press and hold the aim button as you're getting closer to the platform up there. So do the same thing you did before, but do press and hold the aim button.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Or don't forget to press and hold the aim button here. This is important. It'll give you
which
some
button?
extra. The aiming button. So yeah, that button there. Press and hold that as you get closer to the platform after you've done your double jump. So it'll be bullet
After
jump.
I've done my double jump.
Yeah, so do bullet jump, double jump,
Yep.
and then do the aiming.
Okay.
There you go.
It won't. It's only letting me do one jump.
So bullet jump, double jump, aim. So bullet jump, double jump, aim. There you go.
Why?
You get a little too high.
Too high.
Yeah, I'm a little too high. So go a little bit lower, not by much. There you go. Double jump, aim. Then okay, so I see you're grinding your face against the wall. So what you do here is press and hold the jump button as you're walking into the wall. That will start our wall jump.
Oh, okay. Let me fall real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I landed on a weird little ledge.
Oh, not a problem. There you go.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Yeah, they did not teach me that at the beginning of the game. Either that or I was not paying attention.
No, it's more advanced movements. So there's two different kinds of movements to this game. There is your standard movement that they've taught you, where you're kind of just doing basic wall jumps, slides, crouches, rolls, all that stuff. Then there's the advanced movement where you combine those basic movements into faster movements. Also, Tori, right here.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
So look
What?
up, double jump,
Yeah.
and then hit X. Oh.
That was not X. That was
That
B.
was not X.
I am Spider-Man.
Yeah. And then if you hit your crouch button while you're on here, you can do a slide.
Is that not crouch? What is crouch?
Left
I thought it was
bumper.
B.
No, left bumper.
Left bumper.
B
Fuck.
will be your melee.
Oh. Angel, hi! I'm working on a birthday drawing. Oh my gosh,
my
thank you so
gosh.
much.
Your birthday is soon?
My birthday, I'm gonna do a little self-promo real quick. My birthday is
Go for
in 2 months. It's in the first week of August.
Oh.
So Nate Nefarious also has the same birthday as me. So we are gonna do a co-op, collab, 24-hour stream.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be my first 24-hour stream.
Best of luck. I'm sure you'll handle it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't get tired at all.
No, I'm sure you'll get tired. Everybody does. Yeah. So yeah, just as Phoenix said, you'll get used to the bullet jump and aim glide soon enough. Because that's what
Yeah.
this maneuver here is called. It's called the aim jump. Or the aim glide, excuse me. It basically lets you have midair control.
Bye Zoomer if you're still here. Sorry, I didn't see that message.
Then as you
I like
play the game...
the
Go ahead.
Spider-Man techniques.
Which is you will absolutely love Avara then, because she has the ability to create those kind of wires wherever she likes, so long as there's like anchor points for her, and it's not too far.
Gonna be so impatient to send it to you when I'm done. So excited. I feel like this is the most excited I've been for a birthday in a long time. You know, when you get older and birthdays just get less exciting.
Yeah, because
But-
it's just another day. Like, am I working
Yeah.
that day? Yes? Okay.
Oh, I still have to clean my house and cook, like feed myself. Great.
Yeah, I have to adult myself on my birthday? Boo. And Phoenix, you weren't
Gross.
that hard to play with when you first started.
Don't worry, you'll get bullet jump and glide a lot quicker than I did. I have faith.
Yeah, so that's this.
I'm glad someone does.
Yeah. And by the way, that aim glide thing I taught you with the gun can also be applied with the melee and the pistol.
Am I supposed to use other attacks, or is that the only one I've got at the moment?
You've got potentially one other attack known as Radial Javelin, which I believe is your 3.
Okay, I need. So I have X and B, but I need more energy for those. Okay.
Yeah. So
I've
it'd
just been
probably
spamming A.
It'd probably be X. No, A is a solid one. A is a very solid one. Your X is no, I mean your B will be an AoE attack that will essentially
B,
skewer
okay.
enemies. Yeah, will essentially skewer enemies for you within a small radius around you.
I do like AoE and I do like skewering. Ah!
Okay. All right. So okay. So when these lasers come on, you can do a roll through, and you won't have that happen to you. Little too late. You can try again.
Oh yeah. How do I do a roll through?
So walk forward and press the crouch button or yeah,
Oh,
close.
that's not the crouch button. I'm so
Yeah,
used
left
to
bumper.
B being my crouch button.
There you go.
God.
All right. So if you want
Yeah,
to
it's
stop
alright,
that
it's
from
fine.
happening well, here's the thing. If you want to stop happening altogether, whenever you see those blue or red lasers like this, you can just look up at the camera and shoot it. And then it goes away.
Nice. Okay. I thought
Yeah.
I saw the control panel and I thought that's what was gonna be it.
Nah, that's mostly for unlocking things and turning the alarm off.
Wait, what? This is new.
Yeah, different. They have a different style of security than Grenier do. I could even jump
Alright,
through or even
that
over the
worked.
fence. Yeah, but you still could get it, man. I believed in you. This game is a bunch of practice. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Trust me, I remember, man. I have gone through that plenty of times with all the Apprentice Tenno I've played with.
Okay. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Sorry, this is the first game Loki's ever played with me. He's gonna regret
Oh, good.
everything. It's fine.
Oh, hardly. Do you know the number of Apprentice Tenno I've taken on? The number of times I've done this is easily in the double
Is
digits.
this-
The low double digits, but it's in the double digits. So this is nothing new to me.
This is
Honestly,
sounding very Padawan and
Pretty much, because I honestly really enjoy helping out new players play this game because it is such a good game that is free. Like the music,
Find the next cache.
absolute
You always
banger.
have
Like
what you need.
it should not go as hard as it does, but it does. Story, absolutely phenomenal. Just take the story slow so you can have time to like sit with your thoughts and digest it. Because you are essentially digesting 12 years worth of lore within a matter of months.
oh, great.
So as long as you take it slow and just kind of think as you're playing along and like pay attention to the story, you'll get so much out of it. The amount of games I've played with Loki for the first time, I'm sure I have home enough regret to be patient for anyone. Nah, man. I'm just
really
a
glad
patient
I
for.
chose this frame.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
not there. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, when you see that happening, that's when those hackable alarms can be done.
What happening?
So, you saw how that guy charged over to this panel and started tapping on it?
I was shooting somebody. I didn't see him.
Yeah, no, this was the guy you were shooting. The guy,
right.
the
The
guy with the
ghost
helmet
ship.
that was-
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see the tablet.
So when you see a guy doing that, that's the time when you can either stop that hack from happening or you can let it happen. That way you can get a hack off, and let's say it was for like a mission or something. It's like, oh hey, thanks for doing that. Kill him and then just undo it. Yeah, that is the hack that can lock down doors if it goes on for too long.
Overkill.
This game is all about overkill.
The droids remind me of the ones from Star Wars. Roger, Roger.
Oh, the B1s.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, B1 battle droids.
I just never registered that they had a name.
Well, it's basically it's the model. That's all it really is.
I tried to attack you.
Oh, don't worry about
That's
it.
not gonna help anyone.
Nah.
Thank God there's no friendly fire.
Sure. There are... So, friendly fire generally is not a thing that can happen, but there are instances where it can occur. It is very rare. It's very rare for it to happen. And you'll recognize when it's a thing that can happen as you get used to it.
Time for extraction.
I'm used to
All we came for.
Deep Rock Galactic
Oh, yeah.
enemy fire, friendly fire.
Yeah. No,
We've killed each other a few times.
yeah, that can happen in this game. Like, you'll be at full health and suddenly you're dead, and you're like, what the hell just happened? Oh, you got in front of me while I was, you know, massacring everything.
I've definitely told people, listen, you're gonna stand in the way of my bullets. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. Just a second.
There's so many control panels. Oh god. Doc. Thank you. That. I got scared by my own scream.
Well, your screams are meant to alert a person of what some danger, so it's a good thing. Gets you on alert. Hello, Dark.
I don't know if I should be exploring over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Explore as much as you want. You're gonna get rewarded for it by
Can
resources.
we be here already?
We've been that way, yes.
Oh, okay, we have. I did do a big loop. Okay, it started looking familiar.
Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Phoenix.
How you doing, Dark? Are you streaming today? So do you have, are you manually destroying things, or is that like an ability you have?
Do you see the robot floating over me on the back?
Yes.
That's him doing it.
Okay.
You'll be able to get him eventually, and he'll do the same thing for you. His name is Carrier. Although,
This reminds me of Deep Rock Galactic. I have the perk that makes loot bugs explode when I get near them, and it's such a stupid perk, but I will never give it up.
hey, it gets you extra resources, mostly gold
Yeah.
and nitra, which are very important.
about 9 hours after work.
Oof. Okay.
You racing or you playing one of the Hoyo games or Dead by Daylight? Or something else entirely.
Okay.
Keep you moist.
Yeah, he hydrated. Unfortunately, my redeems are turned off. Well, those redeems are turned off for the time being because there is some issues going on Twitch's back end for some weird reason.
Oh.
Yeah, how surprising.
ZZZ. I've
Actually,
been looking at Wuthering Waves, but I feel like I should not pick up another gacha game.
probably be a good idea. It'd be safer for your wallet.
It would be safer. I already spent money on one character in Genshin recently.
Ooh. How much money?
Not too much. Genshin is actually pretty good at letting you free to play.
That's good.
A lot of my characters are free to play. My main, she's nearly. So I don't know if you've played Genshin.
I have not.
But basically, if you pull a 5-star character, and then you can increase their what's called constellation by pulling multiples of them. So if you have C6, it's like the ultimate power level of that character. But obviously, that is quite hard to do. Like, it's hard to get the 5-star in the first place. But my main is, I think, C4, and she's entirely free to play. I just got lucky.
Damn, look at you. Nice.
I think there's only been 3 characters that I've gone, you know what, I'm spending money because I need them. Someone else spent money for me because I was whinging about it, and I was like, I want her.
Operator,
Oh.
Ordis is picking up a distress
I may have accidentally
Wait.
paused the game.
No.
I just realized my
Of course,
Discord's not in streamer mode, and I didn't want people to hear
Shut off the emergency
noises.
frequency.
Okay, so has Shirino not automatically been kicked on whenever you start streaming? Because I've noticed that happening to me
Yeah.
lately. What
I
the
think
hell's
they did
going
an
on?
update, and it's just messed it up for everyone.
Oh, gunship.
Sorry.
Pretty sure my account got deleted. What account for what? Phoenix. Are you talking about Warframe?
Am I building the Arscaris Negator?
Yes.
Negator? I hardly know her. Okay.
But what?
Not
if
spending
she
any money
had-
on these games? That is a good way to do it, dog. I recommend don't spend money. It's
Oh,
a
for
slippery
Genshin.
slope.
I mean, I'm not sure how old your Genshin account is, but so maybe. I don't see why they would though.
What?
Hmm.
What did I do?
You built the negator. You planned the negator.
I injected myself?
Kind of. You essentially remove your ankle monitor.
Oh, okay. I'm free!
Yeah. Free at last.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then, Phoenix.
never mind. I didn't know Genshin did that. Now you got me scared. I'm gonna have to log in. I've been AFK on Genshin for a while now. Build negator. I did that. Obtain nav segment.
Years for him, apparently.
Obtain the nav segment. Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking with a character in game.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. I get confused on how these start. How do I cancel? Oh, there we go.
Cancel what?
Oh, no, it's... Okay, it's starting anyway. Okay, never mind. I got it.
Sure.
I don't.
okay.
I'll act like I'm confident.
Have you gotten any questions so far about anything at all?
um,
If it's no,
no?
it's fine. That's fine. Just feel free to ask whenever you're ready to ask any questions.
I got a pretty sick insult from another Genshin player if you want it. Oh god,
The
I do.
systems on this Grenier galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
I need money to rank up my Genshin characters. Have you been doing the, what's it called? The oh my god. Blooms? The
You have murdered my sons.
you know, the blue and the yellow flower things that show up daily?
The Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Hey Swole, how's it going? What's the point in this room? Just woke up from my 3-hour nap. How about you? It's going good. I'm learning how to frame wars. I jump on every day to do the daily search thingy, get my 15,000, then log out. Call them a dirty fucking mint picker. Thanks to TikTok for that one. Oh god.
Alright, poke it up. Okay. Tecton, what?
Just call them a like an amber main or something. Drive time's to lurk time. Thanks, Dark. So what's this game even about? I'm gonna let Loki take that one. Running around beating people with your stick of truth. I don't know why I said that when it's a truth. For that. For me, pretty much. There is a storyline. Loki did not, in fact, take that one. He did not. He's abandoned me.
Sorry, I'm having to talk with somebody in my room. Give me a second.
Oh, good. Censored myself because I don't know if you're cool with cussing in your chat since it's shared chat. Listen,
I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit.
I am very fine with it. Swear away. I invited my friends to play Mario Kart with me, hopefully this weekend. And one of them was like, "Oh, I'll make sure I censor myself and not swear too much." I'm like, "My dear, you do not have to do that on my channel." Loki Swole was asking what this game is about, and I thought you were better to explain that than I was.
No.
I don't know if you're back. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Can I?
Not so much my mom, it's my dad. I live with my parents right now because of financials and housing. For those of you who are in the US,
valid in this day and age.
Yep. Okay, so how to explain this game without saying any spoilers.
I am
So
a
this-
robot. I think.
Kind
am I
of?
a robot? Is that what I am?
Kind of. I can't say yes or I can't confirm nor deny that because that is spoilers, so I can't say. This game happens in the future. It is a space opera sci-fi that takes place in the Sol Galaxy, which is basically the Sol system, which is our system. We are machines of war that were crafted
Kinda
by
like
the future human race or future human civilizations. No, we are not like Ben 10.
Oh, okay.
The Grenier here are, or technically were, a race of basically like mechanics made by the, essentially made by future humans as expendable mechanics, essentially. But, and then there is the Corpus, which are the more techie future tech people, and they're all about capitalism to the extreme. Like, let's say your parents have a debt, or let's say your great grandparents had a debt. That debt gets then transferred to your grandparents. If they don't pay that off, it gets transferred to your parents. If they don't pay it off, this then gets transferred to you to deal with. And if you can't pay the debt back, they'll take body parts from you.
Yummy. They tried to do that with my dad's debt, and I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, but these guys have armies to enforce the collection.
I'll fight him. It's fine.
And then we're kind of the third faction that was brought up to act as essentially more enforcers. Except some stuff happened, we got pissed, and said, fuck you. And that's about all I can really say without spoiling too much more.
Yes, well, I'm like 2 hours into the game.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna.
Yeah. If you come over to my stream on days where I'm not playing with her, and you do not plan on playing this game at all, because I am heavily into the faction in this game of I don't spoil the story for anybody, especially if they are thinking about playing the game, because it is such a good story with how it's developed.
Oh, yeah. You don't know this about me. I have a habit of acting like a child in a zoo when I play video games. I will run off like an idiot.
Oh, that's totally fine. It's actually kind of a good thing to have in the beginning because it gets you lots of stuff. Yes. For the very beginning, yes. A lot of it is big smash. Not...
Don't worry, that's where I'm at. Kind of.
Tenno, bad, not... Okay, so Tenno, bad, all about your perception. Because... To the Corpus and the Grenier, yes, we are bad. We are evil. We are not friends. To people who are friends with us, we're a godsend. Donnie impression? Who's Donnie?
Like wild thornberries? I don't know if that's what the reference was, but that's what you got.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I can drop a little bit of lore. Kind of?
Space Captain America.
Yeah, kind of. The
Captain
thing
America sucks, though.
Except for us, we follow more our own personal sense of like justice and code and do what we think is right rather than like
So we're like Space Robin Hood.
yeah, essentially you think of us as space mercenaries. You think of us like space mercenaries.
Robin Hood kind of sucks, though. Bro, no.
Oh, hey, look, someone tried to post a link.
Captain America sucks.
Imagine Robin Hood, but with the ability. No. Swole. The reason why that triggered specifically is because someone tried to post a link involving best viewers.
You will not get banned for foul language, so do not worry.
Yeah. That is my bot dealing with essentially a spam bot scammer thing. You will be fine. You're good.
Too late, my jimmies have been rustled. Unrustle your jimmies, Swole. Get over it.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Swole. Are you a fan of muscles?
I have muscles. Oh my god.
Which case, Tori. Or not Tori,
Yes?
Swole. No, sorry.
Wait. Oh.
You're fine. Listen to
we
this
do
and go.
look the same and sound the same, it's fine.
Green names, yeah.
You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours.
So what do you want to do?
Oh.
You want to get out of here and save ourselves, or save a bunch of innocent lives?
I think my character has a migraine.
Is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity
Let's go
has just
save
been
people.
halved.
Okay.
You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Swole, I'm assuming you're over
That's
on Tori's stream. If you jump over to mine real quick, I want to show you something. Well, I want to show you two things. And then you can go back to Tori if you so choose.
Baby, come back.
You bricked, hold on. Okay. My shit command yet? Are you talking about the Phoenix command? Yeah, that should be going.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor.
Okay. There is that. That is Phoenix's command. Meet Hildren. And then here's her prime variant. Muscles. Well, here's the thing, Swole. Those are that's just her base skin. That's what she looks like normally. Particularly what I look like is a different skin than what the normal Necros Prime would look like.
Game is free, Swole. Just saying.
Let's go with this one. Let's see what this skin looks like, Swole. There you go. Hard to see what it looks like on her with that. Yes, this game... A common saying in this game by the veteran players of it is the true endgame of this... of Warframe is Fashion Frame.
I don't even play the games I've paid for. Get home and fall asleep. That's real.
Yeah.
Absolutely real. I have so many games to play. I didn't check this corridor. It's the only one that didn't go down.
Your Easter Bunny Ninja is still around, man. Oh yeah, another thing, Swole. Pretty much all the weapons in this game have a skin that you can give them, even if it's just like a just small change or a big change. Those two legs are gone for the ephemera.
Can I go in these pipes? You
Yeah.
can. I don't think they go anywhere though. Well, this one. Oh wait, they do go somewhere. Oh, they just come out here. Okay.
Alternate entrances to the same location. This
That's
game,
what she
like I
said.
said, damn straight. Yeah, this game absolutely rewards you for exploration. It'll be it'll come in very handy during spy missions and rescue missions.
Oh no, not stealth.
Oh, don't worry. There's a frame out there that can turn stealth into a cakewalk.
Okay.
You just have to. Well, technically, excuse me. So you know that frame of Vara I showed you that you really
Yeah.
liked? Yeah, that's the frame that turns into a cakewalk.
Not nice. We like that.
Yeah, I would just have to get the mod for you to put it in to make it a cakewalk for her.
I've literally made my friend log into my account and play a game for me because I hated doing a stealth mission in a game so much.
Well, with Avara, really you turn yourself invisible, and then you just walk. Because that's all you can do. You can walk and you can roll, and that is it for her when she's invisible. But it will just turn into a stroll through a map. Like, no enemies will pay attention to you unless you, like, run into them. Or, you know, kill an enemy near them. And no, Swole, the game does not give you handies. Yeah, that's what I told her. If you don't like stealth, Avara is your absolute friend.
I mean, I was already sold on her anyway. I love a huntress.
Yeah.
Lame.
I mean, I guess technically Necros could, but he'll punch the soul out of you from doing so.
For giving a handy?
Yeah, because how he does it is he reaches out, and then he punches your soul, causing you to fly backwards in ragdoll. It's hilarious. I can't do it anymore with him since I did something to him that took it away. I put something better in for myself.
I want to ask questions.
It's something you'll be able to do in the future. Like, very far future. Oh yeah, there's Hydroid. I forgot about him. Yeah, Hydroid is definitely one of those suggestive
I am one with the
frames.
Force. The Force is one with me.
What about the Force?
Have you watched Rogue One?
I have not, no.
It was one of my favorite Star Wars movies.
I haven't watched any Star Wars movies since the original trilogy and trilogy and prequel.
I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the
The sequels are meh, but I really enjoyed Rogue One. It felt old school Star Wars
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. Well, I watched 4, 5. It was 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, and that was it. That's all I've ever watched when it comes to like Star Wars movies.
That's fair.
See here. Scroll. If you're still here.
Rogue was the best of the new movies. Yes, thank you, Phoenix. See? So there's no
There you go.
reason to keep
Some
duplicates of mods?
Some yes, some no. For the bronze ones, yes. For the golds, yes and no. There's certain ones that you want to keep. Some you don't really care about having duplicates of. As of right now, just holding on to as many as you can, and then selling the duplicates you're not sure if you want to use or not, is good enough. There we go. See here. What else? Oh yeah.
But basically, there's a character in Rogue One that has a staff, and he's not a Jedi, but and he's blind, and he'll just walk through like a hailstorm of bullets and just be like, "I am one with the Force is one with me." And so,
So Grey Jedi, essentially.
Sorry.
yeah.
Grey
So
Jedi
when I was walking
or
around with
Force
my staff, and I was like spinning it to like counteract the bullets, that popped
Yeah.
into my head. Or be like me, hoard everything and ask Loki to help. That seems like a great alternative.
I'll be doing that for the first probably month or two, potentially 3 months, depending on how much you play. Because after a while, you'll start recognizing the pattern of, yeah, get rid of this, keep this. You'll start recognizing the pattern and go, oh, okay. Start doing it yourself.
It's me with my friend Brian when I play Genshin. I get a new character. I'm like, Brian, I don't know how to play this character. Because I know he'll read everything. I don't. I'm not paid to read.
I just want to look at the pretty characters and the costumes.
Yeah. The last character I got because she had thick thighs, and I was like, listen, I need her.
Thick thighs. So Hildren would definitely be up your alley. Let's see here. Because you saw Avara and that was about it. You got, yeah, you're gonna like Hildren. Maybe Degath. Not sure about Titania. Maybe Titania.
I do like fairies.
Oh, this is a murder fairy. She's got pistols that are just monstrous.
Murder fairies are good.
Oh yeah, and of course there is Wisp, also known as the butt frame or cake frame, cake prime, butt prime. Take your pick. But
Oh yeah, I forgot I can look at them myself now.
Yes. Let's see here.
What kind of looks like a warlock from Destiny? How do you feel about thick boys? So I was watching Loki play Warhammer earlier, and who are you playing
Ogren.
as?
It was Ogren. His name is Kronk.
And I was like, is that what all the male characters look like in this game? Because I might be down, just for science. So the answer is, I like them thick.
So, in which case, you'll
You
like
gotta get yourself
Rhino. You'll like
you gotta get yourself
Grendel.
a bearer of a man.
Yeah. Sure, I'll play my Rhino so she can see him.
Is this Warframe? It is Warframe. Hey, Kate, how's it going? Ooh, Ember looks cool.
Oh yeah. She's a pyromaniac.
Same, though.
Yeah, I know you had the beetle skin. I was not a huge fan of the beetle skin for Rhino, honestly.
Big bad Beetleborgs. I don't even know if that's the tune. I'm pretty sure that's
It is.
AC/DC. But oh, it
Yeah,
is.
that's the right-
Okay.
yeah, it's the right
Because
tune
I
for
went to go.
Beetleborgs.
I went to go finish that as like na 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 na, and I was like, wait a second. That's
Yeah,
not.
that's
It's also not AC/DC. That's Ozzy Osbourne. My brain is falling apart.
Did Ozzy do Beetleborg's intro? I don't think they did.
No. The bit I was singing afterwards was from
Okay.
Iron Man.
Okay.
False.
Black
That was
Sabbath.
Black Sabbath is still Ozzy Osbourne. Swole. Don't you start with me, boy. Coming in here telling me off. He was in it. He was in it. That's like saying like it wasn't John Bon Jovi, it was Bon Jovi. It's still it's not Sting, it's the Police. You're wrong and you should feel bad. Listen.
She doesn't have time to feel bad. She's busy killing
No.
stuff with a stick.
Yeah. Big stick kill stuff.
Yeah. Smashy.
I installed something. No, that wasn't the Beatles, it was Ringo Starr. Said nobody ever.
Uh,
As someone history, she is correct. Look at this shit.
yeah.
I'm gonna confront Captain Vor. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's gonna go fine.
Oh, you'll be good. You'll be fine. You're gonna do fabulous.
I want a more powerful gun.
Oh, don't worry, you will.
Okay.
Some of the guns in this game are pretty insane. Don't worry, you'll get a more powerful gun. You just don't have access to it yet.
This is our chance.
So yeah,
Vor has been stripped
meet
of his
Rhino.
elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
He could be taller, but then I am also a male.
Yeah.
Are they all just the same height?
Some are shorter, some are taller. There's some varied.
Okay.
These two are kind of early frames, so they're going to be about the same model height. Make things easier for them.
Is is that a spike coming out of your crotch, or are you just happy to see me?
Could be both.
They don't call him Rhino for the spike on his head.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a banana. Don't worry about it. It's a banana.
It's a banana.
Yeah, it's just a plantain.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe
Sure.
it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
But he thinks my blood is divine, so I got that going for me.
Yeah. Well, some do revere us as gods.
That's a hallway for nothing.
Well, no, that was the hallway. Like, if you went up, would be the hallway that we came through. Alternate pathing. That's all. That probably is.
Now, do I remember correctly, you didn't.
Hmm?
You only played Rise, right? Monster Hunter Rise?
I play World and Rise. I prefer Rise over World because I have a better experience with Rise.
You only played World for a small amount of time? Did you finish it? Or
I got to where you were on top of the big lava monster, and then the person who introduced me to it ditched me. I'm close to the end game, but to me, the game just feels very heavy and a bit clunky.
That's fair.
I'm willing to give it more shots. It's just there's something about it that feels off. I'm not sure what it is.
I think it's one of those games you get used to, and if you're like, Rise is definitely a lot faster paced and more like I only use dual blades in World.
Yeah.
But in Rise, because of the wire bugs and everything, I did end up using a hammer as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I really struggle, like in Wilds, trying to use a hammer again without that maneuverability from the wire bugs. So I get it, especially depending on like what kind of weapon you prefer to play with. Hey, Junior. Thanks. I will hydrate and stretch in a second.
I started off with longsword because I was told that had the most maneuverability to it.
Ugh.
Well, I like fast attacks and quick maneuverability. They said, "Oh yeah, longsword's the way to go." The thing is, they didn't say about the skill cap or the skill level to get there. So when I was doing it, I didn't feel that way in the slightest. When I met another person years later, I talked to him about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, use the insect glaive." I'm like, "Okay, I'll give it a try." And I'd already been using. I was also originally a dual blades user, and I went off to the insect glaive, and I really enjoyed that weapon's maneuverability and reach.
Yeah. I was gonna say that your dual blades, insect glaive, and sword and shield are your most maneuverable, like your most active ones. Like I can't play with a great sword or a long sword or anything like that. It drives me insane moving that slow.
Yeah. But with those ones, from what I see of it, is you basically choose your shots, and those are gonna basically be your heavy hits. It's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I'm just not good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I prefer running around and just swinging my blades around constantly.
Well, you're gonna love this game. It really encouraged it because melee is so powerful. I'm not kidding. You could just, when you get to a certain point, you'll eventually see hundreds of thousands, millions, and potentially even billions of damage. So you get big numbers. That's if you want to push that hard. Yeah, that's if you push that hard to get your weapons there.
I got a Steam achievement for finding 20 mods.
Nice.
Foolish stand-up.
Oh.
Do you realize
Cutscene?
Has sent you to die.
Sure she has.
Corpse will serve us well.
Huh?
I bored.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Oh, hey, they're glitched for me. Man, they did a good job on the severed limb. What's up?
You will join us, one way or another.
I bored. Stab. Stab. Stab.
What is he doing? Why?
Hmm. Oh, was
Oh,
he
he just regenerated all his health?
His shield's not his health. Blue is shield, orange is health.
Yeah, he had 0 yellow.
No, you did.
And then
you
he
chunked, you did
went
chunk
into
of
a
it.
bubble.
Yeah, so he was regenning his shield with a invulnerability state. So now you shoot him into his health.
For my queens.
Now he has invincible. Oh,
Oh,
I gotcha.
okay.
I gotcha.
Oh,
Up you go.
did I die because I was in the bubble?
I don't know. I've not really seen that happen before. But you got downed. You didn't die. Dying is when you revive
think-
yourself.
What happened was because he was invulnerable, the yellow turns gray, and I thought that was
Strike to the grenier.
his health bar empty because it was the same color.
The
Okay.
Ascaris
Yeah, no,
detonator
that's
has
just him in an
disintegrated.
invulnerable state.
It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done.
Are those
here.
guys?
Go to extraction.
Hmm.
These like dead people are just standing here.
Oh yeah, they're glitched. It's fun. It looks like they're doing a flash mob where you freeze.
Wasn't there a trend called something like that? Like the mannequin
flash-
or something?
Yeah, flash mobbing. There have been a lot of weird trends as far as I'm concerned.
Oh god, internet is... It's a thing that happened to society.
Yep. It is unfortunate what the internet has done to society.
There's good things and bad things.
Yeah. It's connected us to people around the world which we couldn't normally do in the past, which is absolutely awesome.
But it's also connected us with people that I'd rather not be connected with around the world.
That is also very true.
That's alright, I'll just miss every hit. It's fine. This is fine.
You're still getting used to it? You're not even, what, 4 or 6 hours in? Give yourself a break. Enjoy the flailing. Also, welcome back,
Yeah.
Zoomer.
Hey, Zoomer. Bonk. Nice combo attack. To the ear? Yeah, that was great. So good you just have to show it off to the enemies. Preferably right next to them where it actually does damage.
Where it actually connects.
Yeah. Like that. They'll be hurting and won't enjoy it. They'll enjoy it, don't worry about it.
They're clones, it doesn't matter.
Target down. Assassination contract.
That's what they told themselves in Star Wars.
That's true. They don't have feelings, they're clones. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Ow. Oh, apparently
You
I
okay?
sat on my foot wrong.
Ooh. Uh-oh, did you fall
I-
asleep? Did it fall asleep?
No, it was just in a weird position. When I tried to move it, it suddenly registered.
Oh.
So I used to have a gaming chair, but I was too short for it. And I kept getting like a really painful tailbone from sitting on it.
Oh.
So I ended up getting, it's basically a recliner on a swivel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a sit-stand desk so that I can bring it down low enough to match the chair. So I basically sit on a big cushy armchair when I play video games.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds so comfy.
Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it is super comfy. I also sit like cross-legged in it.
Oh, that big for you, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you've now completed Boar's Prize. Congratulations.
Sorry, I was readjusting my legs.
Oh, don't worry about it. I know you have to hydrate and stretch.
I did that in between
Okay.
killing.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the next big thing that we'll be focusing on, that the game doesn't really tell you after Boar's Prize, is planet progression. So, we're going to be heading south towards Venus next.
Venus!
Yes.
Cool.
As well as,
There I go again.
Hey Nate,
If
are
you
you
want
on your
to,
way to
you
the
can
show?
also-
Sorry.
well, that's good. Then you also want to explore the rest of Earth. I know it'll tell you to go to Cetus, which is Uranus is way down here.
Listen, Lady never tells. Don't ask about Uranus.
Yeah. Yeah. You can head down to Venus, or you can head towards Cetus and across towards the, I guess, eastern half of the planet. Because basically what you want to look for is the junctions and what they want you to do.
Okay. Is this Frame Wars? Yeah. On my way home. That was fast.
That was a short
How long
show.
have we been playing?
About getting close to 3 hours actually, or 2.5 hours. Or hold on, came back at 5:30. Well, hold on. Easy way to find out. Easy way to find out. We have been playing for about an hour and a half.
Oh wow, that was a short show.
Yeah.
It was just 2 bands. So it's Black Keys. Who was the other band? The Heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy. So, wait, what am I looking for?
You want to go down towards Venus, or you want to explore the rest of the planet as best you can? Basically, we want to look down at the Venus junction and see what it says you have to do. You want to complete those so you can keep moving along.
To Venus Junction. Okay.
Yeah, towards the bottom. We want to make our way that direction.
Use fusion to rank up any mod. Is what I
So you
need
know
to
that
do.
thing
Okay.
So basically, fusion is that thing I told you about, where it's making a mod stronger. And you can literally just do
Yeah.
it like once or twice and you'll be good to go.
Didn't know heavy could be heavy. Yeah.
They wouldn't be heavy if it wasn't heavy.
Okay. I did the thing.
Excellent.
Heavy isn't really,
Really?
heavy. Complete the junction path. Gain access to a new. This is a single player mission that must be completed alone.
That's fine.
Oh,
Go for it.
okay.
The Venus Junction? Oh yeah, it won't take you long. I'm not worried.
Yeah, same. We're eliminating. Okay. Phoenix!
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh shit,
You
Phoenix!
didn't have to do that. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Yeah, I've known Phoenix for years. He's a freaking awesome guy. A little rough around the edges, but he's a good guy at
Well,
heart.
aren't we all?
Yeah, but he's a good guy at heart. Yeah, I knew about it earlier this morning when I was having issues logging into Soundboard because I saw or soundalerts.com for some of my stuff. It was saying I was getting an error message for one of my alerts. Why are you attacking me?
That's
Hi.
you.
Yes, hi.
I didn't realize you had joined me.
Yeah,
I was like, why is this enemy not taking damage?
because...
Hey.
Yeah, I'm having issue with Discord too, with it not being able to go into the streamer mode whenever I go online with OBS, or go live with OBS. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I think they updated something. It's really annoying. Because I didn't realize, and I did a whole stream and everyone could just hear my Discord sounds constantly. Don't let him lie to you, I'm an asshole. Hey,
Yeah.
that's fine. We like
Yeah.
assholes around here.
Yeah, no, I haven't come across much issue aside from just the Twitch authorization and API backend problems. But I do appreciate you coming in, Zephyrin. Oh, yes. It hurts you internally.
It really does. Like I was saying last night, the fact that I could have a teenage child at this point in my life, and I really hate that.
Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense then, Zephyrin. And hey, there's nothing wrong with being at that point in your life. There's more to life than just kids.
Yeah, like cats, cheese, and video games. Right?
Video
We like
games,
Fortnite,
yeah,
we like
cats.
Fortnite, we like Fortnite. Where am I supposed to go?
Towards the enemies.
Oh, not in the water.
That wasn't water.
Hey. Is it not?
No, it's not water.
That's just a big hole.
Yeah. I hope you guys got a clip of that where she just jumps straight into a chasm.
No.
And it looks like you were playing, I wouldn't say Ark.
I have never played Fortnite.
Me neither.
I've
I
never
planned to.
opened the game. No. I am good. There's no part of me that goes, you know what, I need to try Fortnite.
But why try it when you've seen the gameplay of it?
Good,
Frankly.
I don't plan to, do not worry. Wait, we are supposed to go over there?
Yeah.
Wait! Why? I didn't go in the hole. What if Jello asks you? Listen, I love Jello. I love Jello dearly. No way in hell.
That switch. Just, I love him as much. I love him so much. Fuck off. Was it a game you used to like playing a lot, Zephyrin? Alright, Zephyrin, thanks for swinging by and checking in. I greatly appreciate it. You have a fantastic night. And get some actual sleep. Don't survive off of Red Bulls and energy drinks. Take care of yourself, alright?
Are we not supposed to do that?
Preferably not, you know. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy stream.
Well, that's what I've been doing wrong.
Lucky, sleep is good.
Somebody was talking about breakfast the other day in somebody's stream, and I was like, my breakfast is energy drink and Sour Patch Kids.
Oh god, damn.
This is why I don't have children, okay?
Yeah, the world is pretty shit right now. It's not a great time to bring him in.
Yeah.
Also off to another stream. Alright, Cairo. Thanks for swinging by. I hope you have fun at the other stream. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.
There's a lot of enemies.
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Oh,
It
that's
gives you
you.
less chances to miss. Hello again.
Whoa! I mean, flying backwards.
Yeah, that was a Moa with a stomp that can knock you on your butt.
I mean, that's what this mission is, right? Just kill things?
Well done.
Yeah, a lot of your missions right now will just be murk.
This Loki guy is pretty smart. Yeah. He's got his life figured out a lot better than I do.
Yeah, not much.
He sleeps and eats. The bar is pretty low.
And yeah, that's probably a pair of legs. The Moas are pretty much all leg, a little bit of hip, and a gun. Yeah, I know, Phoenix, you're Insomniac.
Hey, Insomniacs. I don't know what I just picked up. At 8, Aeton's Scion Star.
Yeah, I-10 Sound Stars. So there'll be something in the future you'll get called an I-10 Sculpture. You take those blue stars and you put them in, and it'll make them worth more for Endo. Then you find you'll get an NPC seller that you're going to sell these sculptures off to, or these stars, depending on how desperate you are, to get bigger quantities of Endo. So basically, the resource to let you upgrade your mods.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Not used to that, huh?
No. Everything made exploding noises. I got scared.
Oh, because you would hate if I brought in my actual explosive weapons.
Explosions?
Yeah.
The chat told me to do the command. Hey, I'm not telling you off. That's what the command is there for, to be used. Except for the one guy who joined my stream one day and just spammed it like 20 times in a row, and I was like, okay, you can leave.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Mission
And
complete.
Yeah.
very
Excellent work,
excessive.
Tenno.
Yeah.
There's use, and then there's abuse. And then there's spamming. Well, there's use, spam, and abuse. That sounded like abuse of the command, honestly.
Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is a lie. They use it to control us. Oh, it's after 3. I can shut my laptop down from doing
Right.
work. Sleep is also for the weak. I like to not sleep, and then one day a week I'll just sleep for a really long time and kind of build it all back up. What is happening?
Hmm?
Nightwave?
Oh, basically, battle pass except for free.
Okay.
You can get rewards from it by completing the challenges that you see down at the bottom of it. They're usually pretty easy.
Okay, yeah. New Lavarian. Varuna.
Ah, the wolf frame. The wolf lady frame.
Ah, this is what you were showing me.
Yeah. I showed you Avara specifically, but you've got other ones you can look at too.
Hold the line.
Hold the door! Oh, I see what... Okay.
We're fighting this target. If you want to run around, go right ahead.
Okay.
Have fun killing. You don't have to watch over those seconds.
Well, that was an empty room for nothing. Oh, it's where the enemies spawn. That's not the word. Spawn out of.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
Oh, that was boring. I thought there was stuff to find. I want a cheeseburger, but Wendy's near me is always trash after like 8 p.m.
Ah, that sucks.
I don't think I've ever eaten a beef burger from Wendy's. I'm really picky about beef burgers, where I get them from.
Yeah, there are some places where like certain crews at a franchise know how to do a burger proper, and then there's like other crews where it's like, what the hell is this shit?
I felt. You were never picky about eating this beef.
Stab. 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 Pum, pum, pum. Stab, stab. Stab, stab.
I see red dots, I can't find them.
Oh, probably because they're down low. So if there's an arrow above or below the arrow that represents them, that tells you lower or higher than your current position.
Okay. Oh, secret tunnel. Secret room. What's in here? Loot. It was dark and groovy.
Would you call him a master shredder?
Master key patents. It's a funny story. In my accent, I say master, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but we were playing Diablo 4, and you have to masterwork your gear. Every time my friends said it, because they're American, they would say masterwork. And I was trying to figure out why every time they started saying it, I thought they were going to say something about masturbating, and I realized it's because that's the only time I will say master like that.
Oh.
And I was like, what is wrong with me that I keep thinking you're going to say this other word?
Dialect. Okay, so this was an endless mission. We can either keep fighting or we can pull out of the mission. If we keep fighting, you get more loot. If you run away, we
sure,
can
let's
move on
keep
to the next-
fighting. What am I?
It'll automatically kick you over, or you can select it.
I'm skilled at the baiting. The fuck did I just hear in the background? Don't worry about it.
Heal up my minions.
Do you have to do anything with your minions, or you can just stand there and they just kill everything for you?
I just stand here. The only thing I gotta do is heal them up every so often. That's about it. They're essentially my bodyguards.
Wait, is that one of your guys?
If there's a line coming off of them, yes.
Okay. Hey. That's an odd way to say it.
Technically not wrong.
I was about to be like, what have I started? I didn't start this conversation, though. Oh, I'm back in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel! Through the mountain.
Okay, so I actually tried to make a bit redeem for that, using that clip specifically, literally just that little bit of the song where they're singing about the secret tunnel. Copyrighted.
Yeah.
Literally just that little.
What?
Yeah, just that little bit right there is copyrighted. Twitch goes, no, copyright. What are you doing? Like, Jesus.
What if you sing it yourself?
You should be fine. I was using the actual like audio clip from the show. As you're singing it. It's fine.
I was trying to figure that out because I wanted to do an alert sound for donations. That was, you know, the meme from Repo of the I love.
I have not played Repo, so no.
Love. Oh, it's like a song, but it was like it became a meme sound as well with someone else singing it in a different way. And I'm like, I don't know if that would get copyright struck or not.
No. As long as there is a big enough difference. I managed to do it, I just used some other people who were singing it to do it for me.
Well, isn't that your job?
Hmm?
His last comment. Swole is a penis doctor.
Oh, okay.
My name's Columbia. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, hey. Nice. No, you-
What? No, I inspect. Oh, that's what you call it. Okay. For health purposes. Yeah. Trust me, I'm a
Absolutely.
doctor.
Don't mind the crayon writing.
It's only weird when they moan. It's only weird when you moan.
Just goes to show you how good you are with your hands, Swole.
Nobody has ever done that. I completed a challenge.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Getting a strike over something so stupid. Alright, do you want to
Okay.
keep going or you want to pull out?
No. I'll pull out.
Alright. Checking our pullout game. It's strong. We're good.
Very impressive.
Yeah,
You held
strong.
them all back. Time
I'm
to
a
get out.
master. Please check my inbox. Okay. Inbox.
Pause. Communication. Inbox.
I'm getting pretty good at it though, not gonna lie. At the inspections. These
Or at the
items have been
moaning.
delivered to your... Oh. Delivered to your inventory. A Burston blueprint. New gun.
New gun.
Morphix. Polymer bundle.
Bundles.
Words. Alloy plate.
So a gun and some resources probably to build said gun.
Hey, this one. Mastery rank load. Is it worth making?
Hmm?
But for some reason, my brain did not click when I went for the whole goblin thing about goblin these nuts.
Yeah, you set yourself for it.
I really did.
I mean,
I
you want
did
to try
tell
that
you
Uno
my
reverse
cat is
mode.
called Loki as well, right?
You have not, but I'm not surprised. I have another friend who has their
Position has
pet
been
cat named
compromised.
Loki as well.
Defend the cargo
It's a
until
good name. It's a popular
reinforcements
name.
I adopted him from my grandmother because
Oh.
he doesn't like other cats, and she had like 3 cats already,
Ooh,
and his
nice.
name was Sebastian. And I was
Mhm.
like, that's a terrible name. I can't call a cat Sebastian. And then she was like, oh, well, he's a little shit, so I was going to call him Dante or Diablo. And I was like, well, I was thinking of Loki, so that works.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
Yeah, I'm going for a long stream today, Denver. Ooh. Bug. What's up?
I had a bit of Sour Patch Kid stuck at the back of my throat. You know when you swallow and but like it doesn't go down?
No, I've never done that before in my life. Nothing wrong with naming a beagle Greg.
Kids
Yeah.
stuck in the back of your throat. Yeah.
Yep. And they were sour about it.
A little bit sweet. God damn it. Are you sure you want to do shared streams with me?
I'm fine with it. Doesn't bother me none.
This is a great source of protein, yeah? It's the most human name you can give a cat animal. What, Sebastian? I've
Greg.
had cats named Bruce, Gary, William. Chester. Chester was my baby. My dog is named Leo. Is he a big golden boy?
You're welcome.
Oh,
Zoomer.
sorry, Greg. I missed that. I also missed the when you swallow it always goes down. Apparently not. Adorable mini schnauzer. Just hear screaming coming from over here.
I'm just stabbing him with a dagger.
Don't worry about it.
And then I'm desecrating their corpses for more loot for you.
You mean you're desecrating their corpses?
So, if you notice, when you watch if you look at their bodies after they've fallen and they kind of disappear into a white smoky mist, that's me basically turning them into items for us. Or health or
Yeah.
energy. Otherwise, they just kind of disappear normally. But if I'm around with Desecrate going, we get extra loot out of it. Although that's only within
Secret
a certain
tunnel?
range.
Oh no, it's just a spawn point.
It sounds like Greg really loves you, Zoomer.
I want a dog. But also, it's a lot of responsibility.
Yes, it is. Dogs are a huge responsibility.
Cats, I can ignore them. Should we keep going, or should we...
Yeah, we keep going, or if you want to explore more of the planet, we can leave. Basically, it's, do you want more loot, or do you want to explore more?
I want to explore more. I want to do something different. We keep getting wave ones.
Very impressive, Tenno.
Yeah,
You
defense
held
missions
long
are
enough.
waves.
Time to get out of here.
Survivals are just 5-minute increments of enemies just constantly flooding at you. That's a frame that I need to run around with you in, so I can do more with Bub. I mean, you can if you want to. Just let me know if you want me to run him.
So... What did we... We just did defense.
Yeah, so lift. Okay, so your next would
Sounds-
be Eurasia, if you want to keep it that way. Or we could head over to Cedar.
See, this is... Night ends in 30 minutes. What does that mean?
So Cetus has a day-night cycle that kind of dictates some enemies that will appear or not appear at the same during certain times.
Okay.
That's because that's your build and you don't have everything you need yet, Denver.
They spoil the fuck out of their dog, as they should. Yeah, here in New Zealand, we let our cats roam like indoor, outdoor. Is that a cicada? So, Cat Loki is outside right now.
Ah,
So he gets
Cicada.
to... He just chills, does what he wants. Meows at me when he wants to be fed. Or when he wants cuddles.
hey, slave, pay attention to me. Servant,
Yeah,
I
pretty
demand
much.
food. I see the bottom of my bowl. It's just the center. I still see
Or
the
you
bottom of my
fed
bowl.
me, but I can smell that you're cutting up chicken. And I want that instead. So I'm just gonna sit here singing the song of my people and hope that I get it.
The song that we developed to get your attention.
Sorry, I have a whole cutscene going on. I don't know if you get all this
No,
as well.
I do not. It's all good though. Ah, Phoenix, thank you for the stretch. I think it was almost 9 hours.
I'll share a picture of Greg on the Discord sometime. When I moved to this new place, a cat would catch lizards and play with them in the bathroom. Oh, it's always fun. First I thought they were coming in through the windows and just dying until I started catching them in the act. Superhero landing.
Shopboard's filling up, off-worlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate.
Oh. Okay. Speak to Konzu.
Oh yeah, this
What?
mission is
What?
well, this quest will become single player.
You kind of look like a crab. You do. Wait, is that not you?
Off-worlder, I'm hiring combat talent. Let's talk rates.
I don't know who that is. The only Reaper?
Hey,
Am I gonna die if I go in the water? Yes. Cool. Good to know. I guess it didn't bring you with me?
you're just somewhere else, that's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, luckily Loki, I think, has stopped hunting as much as he used to. He was never too big of a hunter. Ask a question and proceeds to do it anyway. You gotta do it for science.
She was testing things out.
Hey!
Hey, what?
Oh, I was saying hey to Konzu.
Ah.
He was 100% indoor cat until he began torturing lizards on a daily basis. Always gotta check for full damage and friendly fire. 100%.
No friendly fire, no fall damage.
Started talking about Loki and I was thinking, I never knew Loki liked to hunt.
Alright, cool.
I gather the intel, he handles personnel. It's a good match.
Oh, actually I should probably bring
Nuclear
a weapon that can
bossman's
shoot
been
far.
giving us no end of trouble. You're my
Why am I
go-to
walking?
tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Oh, okay, so this is like a hub area.
Right.
Why can't I run?
Hmm.
I was just walking really slowly.
You know?
Yeah, I have my good friend Brian, also known as the Nintendo, that plays with me once a week. Normally, he was tired this week. He is a big fan of friendly fire and will find a way to hurt me in every game.
Why? What? Why?
Because he thinks it's funny.
Handy with a double blade?
Yes.
Cetus needs you.
His favorite is the exploding barrels in Borderlands. Because there's not
Jesus.
technically friendly fire damage in Borderlands.
Yeah, it's environmental.
But if you... Yeah. And Brian is a big fan of using the environmental barrels.
Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible.
The stupid thing is I forget that he does that if we haven't played Borderlands in a while. And he'll get me with it and kill me and I'm like, God damn it.
You son of a bitch.
You just laughed, so it must be. Practicing my meeting calls for when we next play Tarkov. Oh yeah, Swole also shot me in Tarkov. Twice. So that I knew what it felt like. I'm basically free tomorrow, by the way. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I am waiting to see what my weekend is like. What is this? Blink pad?
Teleporter. Yeah, teleporter.
Do I want to teleport?
You can if you want to. We just need to go a little bit to the
What is?
west of here.
Why is there cats attacking me and they take so much? They're so strong.
They're vampire cats. Or
Can I
cats
be a
have been,
vampire?
if you get Garuda, technically, or Revenant.
But we should try again.
Okay, I got
Generally-
distracted. Am I blinking?
No, because we're only like 500 meters that way.
Despite our best
Okay.
efforts.
Yeah, I'm trying to organize a brunch with people. Actually, Tom, Cass, and Frost are a part of that.
Oh,
And
cool.
then I'm also trying to organize Mario Kart with my American friends. Oh, sword!
I'm so
Enemies, come.
close. I'm sorry, little friend.
Damn it. Ran out of
That
sword.
was-
What are these things?
Despite our best efforts.
Those are Vombulists.
Is it worth killing them? Because they don't seem to be hurting me and they're taking... Oh, now they just healed. Okay.
Oh, hey, Terry's here. Hi, Terry.
Okay, I thought everything on this planet was going to be really hard to kill, but it's just those freaking vampire cats.
Oh, yeah, because they're very agile.
They're also like showing up as like level 13 compared to everything else. It's like 3.
Well, levels don't really mean
this?
much in this game because of the mods, and you can take advantage of elemental weaknesses and other things that make your weapons far stronger. That's Eidolon lure.
What is-
So basically, you shoot it. Does that. Then you can hack it. So notice how it has an energy line drawn to that Vomulus?
Yeah. Oh. I looked away for 1 second, big robot man.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and kill that enemy right there. Go ahead and kill that Vomulus. So when you kill them, they go in here. Each lure can take up to 3 of them.
Why is it eating?
Right over here, I'll show you. Thank you for the power alert, Denver. Much
Oh my
appreciated.
god! It was like shin deep water. Come on.
Doesn't
Hi,
matter.
Ursa.
Where did it go? Ah, he is-
What
he's
is
going
up?
too far.
Because I decided to wade in water and apparently you can't go more than shin deep or you die.
Kind of. If you're talking about your screen scrambling, that's just something called a magnetic proc, which just drains you of your shield and energy.
I was told to come follow you, now I'm here to give love. Thank you. I appreciate that. What did you get? You got a goblet that refuses refills. Oh well.
Alright.
At least it's
So-
pretty.
It can only be used once with each liquid it holds.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that guy way down there? That guy?
Yeah, the big guy?
Yeah, the big walking tree guy.
Yeah.
So what you do is you take those, have them charged up with 3 of them, and then you probably saw me doing it on Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. Wednesday. And basically it holds him in place so he doesn't warp away. So instead of him being able to run away from you. Yeah, because on him there are 4 joints that look like, or 4 parts of his body that looks like radiators. And if you break those, he can run away. And if you're looking to capture him, you don't want that to happen.
Oh. Shit, I only drink sweet tea and Mountain Dew. I still have not tried sweet tea.
Basically, it's just like take a flavored black tea of your choice, add some sugar to it, until it's sweet to your liking. That's sweet tea.
Are they draining my energy?
No. Are you talking about
Why
the
do I
little
only
blue
have
bum?
7 energy? And it's like not going up.
You haven't had any blue orb pick up. And if you've been walking into the water when it's nighttime will drain you of energy.
Okay, great.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Don't feel like it, John Bite.
Southern style sweet tea is necessary for my blood to effectively blood. I went to Raising Cane's and everything, and I still didn't try the sweet tea. I just found out about Texas toast, and I was like, "This is great. I want this all the time."
Just thicker slices.
Also, pretzels from Auntie Anne's. We don't get pretzels like that here, and I am obsessed, and I need them in my life at all times.
I mean, you could probably order them.
I don't think so. I told my friend when I come back to America, when he picks me up from the airport, I'm going to have like a bucket of pretzel bites. When I visited Canada, they didn't have it. I had to live without it for like a week. It was so bad at restaurants.
Spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
I was young, so I was super picky about what I ingested.
Sometimes we fail,
That's fair.
despite our best efforts.
I have ARFID, so I have all kinds of issues about what I eat.
Ooh, that sucks.
I deflated something?
They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
I don't know. I attacked something and it deflated. You have
What,
what?
Dorothy?
ARFID. So basically,
How you doing?
oh god, I can't remember what it's
Other
called.
massive enemies. Take the fight.
I have issues eating a lot of food, mostly because of textures. And I will, like, literally, if I try to force myself to eat foods that I don't want to, I will start to gag.
I'm sorry.
And I have to spit out my food. And
Not a
it's
whole
super
lot.
embarrassing.
Just helping out a new Warframe player. How about you, Gorilla?
I hate these mask things. You have a gag on
Oh, the
these
Vombalus?
nuts. No, they're too small.
You'll be able to deal with them eventually. Same shit, different diaper. Oh, damn, that sucks, man. Well, I hope things get better for you, Gorilla.
What are we doing? Why
You want-
do we have to finish defeating these mask things? Is that
No,
what
you
it's
want to go
waiting
over
for
to
us?
the, you want to find the red circles and kill the enemies in the red circles.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to to all the enemies within the red circles. I was hanging out here by myself. I was am a garbage disposal. I'm jealous, like, I wish I didn't have problems eating things.
Why are you suing them for that much, Gorilla? Or are you just being facetious about it?
And I'm at peace. Here's your bounty. Swasdula.
Return to Cetus.
Well,
Oh,
go
so
ahead.
that's what we want the teleport thing for?
I mean, you can, or you can just run over there. Or bullet jump
Okay.
over there. Or you can kill all these
Where am I
enemies
going?
here, who are just hanging around.
Why is it not showing up on my map? On my little, like, waypoints?
Why is what?
Cetus?
Oh, it's the yellow marker. We gotta go back through the gate. No, not the
I don't have a
same.
yellow marker anymore.
Go that way.
Okay, tunnel.
No, not the same lure. No, got the same lure as JFK Jr. Eddie. Oh, that sucks to hear, Gorilla.
Sometimes I would chew hamburger patties without swallowing and just couldn't.
I'm really new to Kick, so I don't know who this Ice Poseidon person might be. That you were
Have you
referring
been
to.
using Kick?
I just started today, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently
I
on,
have
as of
questions.
right now, I am currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Rumble.
I'll have to let me know how it is, because a friend of mine, Nitwit Chef, started on Kick, and I was curious to know what it's like.
Ah, okay, so that's pretty bad then, Gorilla, damn. What I understand is just a more,
Don't leave us here?
More-
I wouldn't.
it's more of a free speech kind of place, where people can get away with saying more stuff than they could on here on Twitch.
That's what I've heard is the biggest issue. It's just that there's not a lot of moderation or
They leave it more
security,
up to
like safety put in place.
for moderation. It's more of they leave it up to you to decide what is acceptable, what is not. Because I was fiddling around with it today, I noticed there were some filters where you can say "I don't care" to absolutely not happening kind of thing. Not really. They ban you a lot
Right.
for a lot of speech. Only with big streamers get free speech. Oh, okay. So
Oh,
good to know, Gorilla. Thank
What?
you.
what? What is happening?
Little ball enemies that would attach to you and blow up.
Oh, cool.
Well, good to know, Gorilla. So, it sounds like potentially viewers could get you in trouble by being little assholes about it. Are you?
Is there like a map? There it
Press.
is.
Yeah, press the share button, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Oh, did you do the waypoint?
Yeah, I have the white waypoint marked.
Okay.
If you say anything about the
Balls
Are you
exploding
talking
all
about-
over you. Me?
Oh, Quran.
Oh.
Okay, so you're talking about Middle Eastern folks. Gotcha. Up we go.
Oh god. Okay. I can do
I'm
this.
doing it. I can do it I was doing it a little bit the fancier way, but it's good practice for you.
Ugh! Let me two-step this.
Go for it.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Nope.
Well, honestly, Gorilla, anybody can be scammers. It's just there are certain stereotypes out there for said role. Or I won't say role, but for said criminal. Oh, that's not a great thing to hear.
It went in the water.
Okay. You get reset. Reset and you have some energy lost potentially. Although...
No. I jumped backwards.
Oh, nice. Good job recovering.
I realized as I was over the water and I quickly double jumped and went back.
Hi, Terry. Yeah, well, that's the risk of gambling, is losing. Well, Gorilla, I'll say this much. Anybody in any position of power can be an issue. Whether they're extremists, moderates, or somewhere in between.
My god, Zoomer.
The slots are rigged, it's part of the law. Gambling machines and any and all gambling is always going to be in favor of the house. This is how badly in favor of the house is it going to be. Is the big thing.
There's a story in these remotes, in these emotes. Hi, party. Meets someone new, lurking, someone cry when they find out something they shouldn't have. Watch the world burn, fight the world, lost that fight.
I got steak.
It's very impressive.
Ice, Poseidon,
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Okay, Gorilla.
I was like,
Sounds like you went through some shit.
Clan invite.
Yes, that'd be me. Clans are a good way to get access to resources that normally are not given to players who don't have one. Access to one. It's pretty small, pretty well organized, so you shouldn't be able to get lost too easily. Okay, Gorilla. I'm honestly not surprised. People are willing to place bets on pretty much anything and everything that they can if they're bored enough. I do hope you can get justice for the shit you went through.
You know how you get eaten in the pig side story in Split Fiction? Yes. I do know.
Girl, this is the first I've ever heard about any of this stuff. Maybe I don't really pay attention to... What would it be? I guess it would be... that kind of news. I don't pay attention to news in general, since there's just so much negative shit in it. I just don't want it in my life. I know there's negative shit going on out there.
I had to stop watching the news because I was getting like anxiety from it.
Yeah, companies will always try to cover up the bad shit about them and try to act like nothing happens. BetterHelp is a great example. Oh, thank you, Siege. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, that's another reason why I don't really want to watch the news, is because I know it could absolutely just wreck mental health with all this sensibilization. How the fuck that's pronounced?
Yeah. I think
That's
for me it was like during 2020 sometime. I kind of was just like, you know what, this
Okay.
isn't healthy for me.
Alright, Phoenix. Yeah. The most news I would more likely pay attention to is like local stuff, just, you know, the news around the town. Or city that I would live in. Beyond that, I'm like, I don't need to hear about it. It's literally just negative, negative, negative. Corruption, murder, robberies, you know, just all sorts of shit.
Is that a wizard? The glowy gold person? I think it might have been.
Glowy gold person?
Yeah, there's a glowy gold person in the fish market.
Maybe.
Look, he's like, I have no idea where you are, what you're seeing.
Pretty much, yeah. Pointy hat?
There's a pointy hat?
That's
Oh,
what Soul was saying is
Magic
pointy hat.
fishmonger?
I mean, there are some people who have hats that have a golden decoration on their hat. But yeah.
This one?
Yeah, this is a decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
It's a tuning fork.
Yeah, I do appreciate the heads up on that gorilla, but I would have to probably look into it myself to check claims, because I'm always very skeptical on when people claim shit, because it can be also very one-sided. So it's nothing towards you. It's just, I always like getting all points of view for news stories and such, so I don't make an incorrect decision. Okay. So you probably have to do Sia's Vigil, yeah?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have anything telling me what to do.
Okay, let's head back up to the Orbiter, Dan. Head back up to the Orbiter.
The what?
So, pause the game, go to and then hit Leave Cetus.
Okay. Don't worry, this is going better than when Swole tried to teach me how to play Tarkov, so.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
You also haven't shot me in the leg. Come on Twitch and see Alf Mummy. Count me in. Hey, what's up? Go to Cetus.
Are you doing? I just want to make sure you're doing Sia's Vigil, right? Okay, so yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so dive back down into Cetus.
Okay.
Let's see. I followed you on Kick, but the staff get a ping anytime I type on the platform. Might get you a... Oh, cool. Well, much appreciated for that, Gorilla. I've been streaming on Rumble for a while now. I haven't gotten too much traction there, but I get some. So it is appreciated. Yeah, I should tell you what you should do next, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, now my yellow marker's back. What is this? This is really pretty.
Hmm?